Hey love, my name is Lucy May, but you can call me Lou if that's what you want to do, and welcome to my channel. To use my e.l.f. concealer, the hydrating one, I wouldn't recommend using the matte one because that one dries down really fast. So if you make a mistake or if you want to erase something and you don't do it in the time before it dries, you're gonna have a hard time getting it off, and you don't want it to mess up whatever else you have going on. So I'm going to use the hydrating one, and this one is in the shade medium sand. It's a Windsor and Newton Cotman 111 round. This is a paintbrush. You're gonna focus for me. Ooh. Thank you. See, this is really fine, and that's what I want. And I'm just going to use this to draw on my little lines. Now, when you're doing this, you can do this however you want to do it. There is no right or wrong way to do it. Okay, so this is one eye, and I just what? I just did a little like teardrop right there. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then we're gonna go on to the next step. Both of my eyes are done. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows because I learned my lesson. I did a New Year's Eve look. It's a short. Go watch that. I'm gonna leave it in the card. You can see that all the bling and all of that, and it's like, why didn't I do my eyebrows first? That would have saved me a lot of time. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. So I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I'm in the shade C11. This is what I always use to go under my brow. For brows, I'm gonna use my Morphe Micro Brow Pencil, and I'm gonna use my Morphe Brow Cream. Both are in the shade Java. To set the brows, because they're looking a little oily right now, I'm gonna just use my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just going to dust a little bit of this with a small brush on my eyebrows. So now we can move back to the eyes. I'm gonna take my Juvias Place I Prime Eyeshadow. This is in the color 1, and I'm going to put this in the middle here and on the outside of the line. I know it's looking a little crazy right now, but just trust me. I got you, okay? Okay. So, what I'm gonna do now is where I just applied that eye primer, that's where I'm gonna put my first shadow. My first shadow is going to be this matte blue shade from the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams palette. I did that blue first because now we're gonna go in with pink. Pink is my favorite color, and what else color would I do for my birthday? It just makes sense. So the line that I outlined, I'm gonna go in with pink with that different shades of pink. So when we blend it out, it's gonna have something to blend into. Okay? Okay. So for the pink, I'm gonna take this Beauty Bay, the 6x9 palette, and I'm gonna go into this shade called Loyalty. It's like a like that dark burgundy kind of color. see how this is coming together. I got y'all, okay? We here? Is we here? Okay, so now that I put that dark pink right there, what I'm gonna do is blend out the edges of it so that we can put the next shade. So this is gonna be like an ombre situation, okay? Okay. See how the lines, they look a little blurry now? That's how they're supposed to look. This is about to look so good and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. So, Loyalty was the first shade. This second shade, same palette, we're going to go into that middle shade called Lilo. On camera, it looks like a dark pink, but it's like a pink and a peach made a baby. That's what it looked like. It's kind of like that pinky, peachy kind of color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just apply this Lilo shade to the outside of that Loyalty shade. I'm gonna go into one more shade, and that's gonna be the lightest shade, and that is gonna be this shade right here called Doll. The same process again, just with the shade Doll. It's one of those trust the process things, cause look, now you like, ooh, at first I probably was like, that ain't it, baby girl, but it look good, period. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in with that blue shade because all this blending and stuff, we kind of lost it. It looks faded now. And for the shimmer, I'm going back into the Berries palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Cloud, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna put this like right in the middle. We're finally finished the eyes. Well, not completely. After we do foundation and all of that, I'm gonna go back and finish them off. But right now, we are going to apply some lashes. So, for lashes, I want to do something dramatic, but I still want you to be able to see all of this going on. So, lashes, these are the iEnvy Vegan Mink lashes, and this is in the style Mink Impact 1. Using the Duo Glue, nothing has changed. And for mascara, I'm gonna just use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The lashes have been applied. These Mink vegan lashes, they are so soft. I really like these. Finally, we're gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna clean off under my eyes to get any of that fallout so that it doesn't mix with our foundation. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cotton pad and put some micellar water under it and just go under my eyes. Now we can move on to primer. For primer, I'm gonna use the Essence Prime Studio Hydrating and Skin Refreshing Primer. I'm just gonna put some of this on my face. So, I did say I wanted a matte face, but I've changed my mind. Ooh, this feels good. I like this. This is like a cream. This is my first time using this, by the way. Looking at water, hyaluronic acid. This feels really good on the skin. It really just feels like a cream, like lotion. Patting it into, ooh, it dries quick too. For foundation, this is my L'Oreal True Match in W7. I've used this before and it just does it for me. I'm gonna put a little extra on because this is birthday glam and we want the face to be snatched. Extra snatched. I just got foundation everywhere because that doesn't have a pump. I'm gonna take my Morphe foundation brush and blend it out. So this was the first layer of foundation, and now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more, just a little bit. So like in this area, over here, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more on my forehead. Part 2 of blending it out. So for corrector, my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange Corrector, and I'm just gonna go in the corners of my eyes with this. It's time for concealer. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer. I'm in the shade C10. So I'm gonna go under my eyes with this, middle of the forehead, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose. With the brush, again, I'm gonna blend it out. This is my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set all of the places we just concealed. And I'm going to use a sponge for this because, like I said, it's my birthday. Everything just needs to be extra snatched. Cool. I'm gonna dust this off real quick. I do not bake because, honey, I am dry. Okay, we talking Sahara dry. And then baking under my eyes? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm gonna spray my face just a little bit because we just used powder and then we about to go in with more powder. So just so I don't look a powdery mess, I'm gonna just go in with a little setting spray. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Setting Spray. And just a little bit. Okay, that's all we need for right now. For the eyes, I want to put like a pink or like a blue liner under there, but I don't know which one. So I have this pink one, and then I got this blue one. Leave me a comment down below which one I should pick. I mean, by the time y'all see this, I'm already have picked, but I just want to see y'all thoughts. I'm gonna do this blue one. I don't know what it is, but this powder blue has me in the chokehold right now. So I'm gonna use this blue one. This is the E.l.f. Cookies and Dream No Budge eyeshadow in the color Chill Zone Relax. Yes. Then we're gonna go in with some bottom mascara, same Too Faced mascara. For our little teardrop right there, I think I'm gonna do a pink shade. I'm back to our berries palette. I'm gonna put just Lilo right there, this shade in the middle. Yeah. And see, that's a good little contrast with that pink right here, and then we got the light blue. Yes. Now we're gonna finish off the face. So next up is contour. For contour, I'm gonna use my Morphe 9T palette, and I'm going to use the shade that says contour. . For bronzer, I'm gonna use this same palette and I'm gonna go into, I have the sheet, because there's two bronzers in here. I'm gonna do Big Shot. All right, while I was doing the bronzer, I just decided I'm gonna do two bronzers. I'm gonna do a shimmery bronzer. So using my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. I'm just gonna lightly dust this everywhere. I just put that bronzer, the matte bronzer. If you hear something in the background, that is my child, AKA my cat. A little shimmer, that was all. And now we're gonna move on to blush. And for a blush, I'm gonna try something and fingers crossed it looks good. I don't want to add a pink blush because all of this is already pink, so I'm gonna add a purple blush. So this is the Glamorous Blush 10 color blush palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna use a little bit at first just to see, and then if I like it, we can continue. Let's add some more. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm gonna also put some here, and then I'm gonna put some on the forehead. All right, so now for highlight, I'm gonna use my Nicole Guerrero X Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette. This is a Nicole Guerrero stand page, okay? All right, use this. No, I don't want to use the pink one. I'll use Forever Lit, this white one right here. I'll put this on my nose, the cheekbones. Yes. Love. Go on to lips. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to do a matte lip. So first starting off, I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil in the shade Maroon. And I'm going to line my lips with this. I'm gonna take my lip brush and I'm gonna blend it out. In the center, I'm gonna use the Maybelline. What? In the center, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, and this is in the shade Dreamer. There we go. There we go. And to set it all in place, I want to go back in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Matte Setting Spray. And I'm not going to spray a lot of this.